practice 2021 here at about spring break. We'll see what we can do with qualifying and plan for the race. Don't die. That's the whole plan. So we'll see what we can do. Got most of the usuals in here with us. Looks like Colton was able to join tonight. That should be fun. Time so far. I thought when I was driving around out there very fast, I heard some shifting. I don't think that's quite that great. I'm going to keep her in fourth gear as we go around.
You're good.
Get better at timing this, so in the meantime, we'll just watch it back go around the track. Today, if I remember right, he's coming off alone. Not exactly our proudest race as a league, but they can't all be winners. Should be quick today. Today, kind of as always, is going to be bringing home the top 10. I know we're starting the videos mid-season here. I had a little better luck in the Grand National Series than I have in the Gen 4. We're top 10 points right now. 7th place last time I checked. So we're going to try to live up to that. Put the car somewhere inside the top 10. Really, I'm hoping for a top 5. We'll see if we can make that happen. I'm going to lock it up here, buckle down, and drive. Be back with you on audio momentarily.
Green, green, green. All right, man, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. There's the checkered flag.
Well, not our best effort there. Heated tires up pretty bad. We'll have to see where that gets us right now. Nope, down to 8. Let's not do that in the race, huh? Probably try to get it though.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
Looking like about mid-pack out of those that qualified. Not much of a qualifier here. I always seem to make a mistake at the wrong time and have to bring it back in the race. But that's what we'll do. We'll get out here and run nice and smooth. See what we can do. As I was prepping for the race, I noticed there was a lot of people that thought the mid to top line was the way to go around the track, and almost unanimously I watched them one by one figure out that you need to be running that bottom seam. You don't want to be down on the flat, that's a problem. No grip down there, no banking, just hard to turn. But then I watched Colton down on the flat just now in practice, so we will see. Myself, I'll be running that bottom seam. It seems to work out pretty well for me. It's looking like 11th is going to be us. Should have us starting on the inside, which will be nice.
The estimated SOF is
3,054.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp. Five cars left to grid.
I can't be the only one that finds it funny that myself and Dan Taylor are almost
Still waiting on
next
2
each
cars
other
to grid.
on the track. It's got to keep it confusing for anyone else's commentary.
Waiting on the final car to grid. You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Pit road is closed.
I'm not super brave on the starts. It's probably going to be a second gear start for me. I wonder if anybody be trying to start it first. I don't trust myself with the wheel spin.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
That's borderline though. I bet we're going to see some people starting it first.
Get ready. Alright, man. The pace car is in.
Go.
Green, green, green. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Stay low.
I don't know who was driving. That felt like I closed fast.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Nice and easy.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Inside. Stay high. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
I'm not trying to get racing right now.
The leader just did a
22.457.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I love that we're running fastest laps right now. File in here. It's kind of to be expected.
Inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
The leader just did a
22.884. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
I don't think that was us.
All good.
Good son.
The leader just did a
23.017.
Looks like we're good on gas to go all the way here. Kind of have to wonder about the tires. I didn't really do long run practice, so I'm a little concerned as we'll be listening for that tire call later on. Come out of those corners on the right there. I'm doing my best here, but I'm not consistent.
Inside.
Ready to let this one by.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Lose a bunch of time side by side.
The leader just did a
23.022. Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
I think we're catching most of the group in front of us here.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Alright, we are definitely coming in with 4 tires. I can feel them going.
I'm sorry about that. I tried to go low and then Dan pulled it off the wall. He didn't do nothing wrong, but I had to dodge him. I didn't spin. I guess I just got so sideways it caused caution.
Yeah, that was weird. By the time you got
The road
it
is
straightened
now
back out, the yellow came out. That was strange.
Yeah, that was crazy. My bad, Joe. Same.
Oh no, you couldn't help it. These things get stuck to the wall pretty hard. I went down. I just didn't expect it to come down quite that far.
Yeah, copy that.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Trimmed and tight. Not too bad.
All right, that's it. Go.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
Line up single file.
How many people took 2?
Looks like we lost some spots there on pit lane. A couple of them. I know Gavin jumped us. He was right behind us going in. There were people taking 2. I kind of feel like that's a bold call. They'll definitely be looser. And these cars, they're fine on entry, they're fine through center, but coming off the corner on the throttle, you gotta watch them. I think the game plan is going to be here, though, basically exactly what we were doing, because it looked like we were closing. The 25 had us on speed. Gavin might have been catching us. But
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
that group
All
of
right,
like
man.
5 or 6
Line up
cars
on the
in front of
outside
us,
road now.
it sure looked like we were closing in on them. Now, passing them will be a whole nother story.
Get ready. The pace car is in.
Probably gonna have to restart the mid corner here. That sucks. I'm not good at that.
Green, green, green.
The leader just did a
44.433.
Remember we're on new tires.
That was your fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Looked clean in front of us, must have been behind us. Not super happy sitting in 14th, but gotta be patient.
Pit road is now open.
We'll have to keep an eye on Shane behind us. He usually starts in back in these things, if I recall. And he's got the speed to move through the field. If he gets a nose on us, we're just going to let him go. Hope we get back to him later. But if we're going to be getting back to anybody, we're going to need a long run.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
Looks like we somehow gained a spot. Not sure where we got that.
Get ready. Alright, man, the pace car is
Anytime
in.
after that pace truck is in, they can go.
Green flag, green flag.
The leader just did a
46.806. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
leader just did a
22.516. Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there.
Shut this down on the flat.
Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
That's not good. There's 2 spots on that.
All right, we're halfway to the finish.
The leader just did a
22.741.
Looks like we're keeping up, but we can't really do anything.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Got one outside.
Woo.
All clear, all clear.
One moment. I think if we just ride, we're gonna end up getting these guys. Nothing aggressive. Just gonna move our line, get our marks. I think we can get 3 or 4 of them.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
The leader just did a
23.012. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low, clear low.
A little lag. Hopefully I'm not blinking for these guys.
Outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. The leader just did a 23.14. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Had to use up some tires doing it. Try to cool the tires back down a little bit. See if we can pick another couple of them off.
Inside.
Ryan wants by.
Still there? Hold your line.
Oblige him.
Clear low, clear low.
I cannot really see it back in front of us. I think we got pace on him. Just right now.
The leader just did a 23.211. We got a slow car up ahead. We got a car stopped ahead. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
We're probably gonna need some tires.
I'm sorry, Jordan. I couldn't get stopped in time.
That was the same for me. He got the wall and came down like didn't have anywhere to go.
That's the hey car.
As Matt Malone would say, we got a freebie there. It sucks to see that spun, but I'll take the spot. Now we're going to be back on a short run to finish it. I don't know, man. I don't really have that short run
It's the
pace.
98 car. Pit road is
It'll
now
be long
open.
enough that we can do something.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, that's it. Go.
That's it for tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
Line up single file.
Okay, I think a lot of guys took 2. That's a smart play. Either that or we were just devastatingly slow in the pits. Came out 17th. My. We're gonna have to drive our butts off to try to get back to a respectable spot here. Kind of think if that would have gone green to the end, we would have probably finished, I don't know, 11, 12. Here we are at 17th.
Well, good win, Kendall.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
We'll see. Don't put it past me to do something stupid.
The world put 2 tires in front of the whole field, and I don't think anybody's going to get you.
I took 2 too, so I don't know. Maybe it'll spin around on me, but we'll see.
Get ready.
Oh,
The pace car is in.
I wish I was up there. I think the last league race we had here, me and Colton raced for the win.
Green, green, green.
The leader just did a
46.08.
No, I don't want contact.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
22.243.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
22.241. outside. All clear, all clear.
The leader just did a
22.419 outside. You're clear high, clear high.
So it looked like he got pretty loose there. Luckily, the contact didn't announce anything.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, outside. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Alright, we gotta pedal our asses off there.
Slow car ahead. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Slow
Good
car
check
down
up.
low.
Oh, come on, man.
Let the 58 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch the 04 car.
Pit road is now open.
Are you on
Catch
4,
the
Shane?
29 car.
No, I'm running 2.
We got wrecked cars in 4. Be careful here. All right, they're gone.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Let the 8 car by.
I didn't even wreck. I just stopped to not wreck, and I'm in last.
I got some speed, but I feel like even if I was on Colton's bumper, he'd drive away from me.
Well, our
He's
race
back.
is over as usual. Something absolutely insane happened. And we
Yeah,
just-
that ain't no secret.
This is frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. We did nothing wrong. We're not even gonna. We're gonna start in the front of the pack, but we're gonna be in last place.
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
I'm not gonna lie, boys. I hate these rules. I should be at the back of the pack, not in front of Colton.
Yeah, you said you weren't even involved in the wreck, right? You just couldn't get going until the pace truck went by?
Yeah, literally never made contact with anybody. I just had to stop so I didn't kill somebody.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. Past the 8 car.
What? It's Christmas!
Catch the 24 car.
Yeah, it's supposed to do that automatically, but it's broken for single file restarts.
Get ready. Alright, man, pace car is in. Green, green, green.
The leader just did a
48.037. 10 to go at the line. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there. All clear, all clear.
I don't remember the Arctic car giving you damage. They put the parachute on it.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high. The leader just did a 22.68. Five laps to go.
This is less than optimal.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. Two to go, this time by. All right, man. White flag at the line.
Great race, good win. That was some good hard short track racing there at the
Car
end.
down low. We have a car stopped down low.
Well,
There's the flag.
I don't know
man.
how
It's
that
over.
many two-tire cars can
Better
beat
schedule some
a
testing.
four-tire car. That's crazy.
that's pretty disappointing.
Yeah, tire wear was really not much of a
This is,
thing. It seems like.
First video, but just rest assured, that's kind of what's been going on all season. I raced my race.
Yeah, when I
everything
took
was
two, my
going
left side was
fine,
97, 97. So
and
I figured it wouldn't make a
something
difference.
outside of my control just
Yeah, I never even changed my left tires. They really need to work on the tire wear
wasn't really
for
anybody's
the entire
fault.
sim.
Really, really cool to drive this car again anyway, though. I appreciate the opportunity, Gavin. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for joining and kicking our butts again.
All right, looks like Colton wins, Shane in second, Gavin third, Jeff fourth,
Colton,
James fifth.
I wish I could have been on your bumper for those last two
Little old
restarts.
us
I would have
all
tried
the
to make it
way back in
interesting.
23rd. That's it was looking like we were probably somewhere.
It looked like
between
you were
10th and 15th
closing in there at the
race.
end. I started getting a little bit tight, but just ran out of time.
Yeah, it's bummer.
Yeah, I think the last time I even raced here, me and you had a great race. If I remember
That's gonna
correctly.
be it for me, boys. Still had
It's been a
fun,
while,
even
though.
though it
I
wasn't the
remember
result
too.
I
I think
wanted.
I remember.
And,
I think I remember
next time.
tire wear being more of a big deal during that